Hi, first graders. Let's warm up our math brains by looking at a change to diagram. All right, I already started with the story. My daughter works at a coffee shop, and sometimes she has to count up her tips. So I thought we'd use a little bit of a story from how she counts up her tips at the end of the night. Are you ready? Okay, the Abshire family left $4 in a tip jar at the cafe. Then the Kuros family left $2 in that tip jar. How much money was in the tip jar? All right, mathematicians, what number did we start with? Yes, we're starting with 4 because at first the Abshire family left $4 in the tip jar. Then the Kuros family left $2 in that tip jar. You're right, it changes by 2 because they left more, and so we have to add it. So now, how many dollars or how much money was in the tip jar? You got it. We're going to add them together and get 6. Did you say 6? Way to go. Okay, let's try it again. This time, let's do the penny drop that you've talked about in class. Okay? All right. At first, I put 3 pennies dropped on the plate. And then I dropped 5 more pennies on the plate. How many pennies are on the plate now? Where do those numbers go? Is your brain warming up and you're starting to think, at first, we dropped 3 on the plate. And then, did we change it or did we end up with 5? You're right, because we dropped 5 more, so we changed how many were on the plate. So how many in the end? Did you start with the bigger number, 5, 6, 7? You got it. It's 8. Nice job, mathematicians. Let's try another one. Okay? All right. At first, I dropped 1 penny on the plate. Let me see if I can get that to show up. Okay. I dropped 1 penny on the plate. And then my friend came and dropped 4 pennies on the plate. How many pennies were on the plate? 1. You're right, it changed because a friend dropped 4 pennies, I dropped 1, and in the end we had, you got it, mathematicians, 5. Wait, you want to do one more? Let's warm up. You're really good at those. Let's try it a little differently. Listen carefully. Are you ready? I dropped 3 pennies on the plate. And then I dropped some more. And in the end, I had 5 pennies on the plate. Now what am I going to do with my change to diagram? You're right. At first I dropped 3, so I'm going to start with 3. And then did I change it by dropping 5 more? Or did I end with 5? Yes, mathematicians, I ended with 5. So now, how many did I add? Or how did 3 change to get to 5? Really good. You're right. Nice effort. 2. All right, mathematicians, I think we're all warmed up and ready to go. Thanks for joining me for some change to diagram practice.